Hey, how we doing today? Shout out to the icon of the day, Milo Take. Ain't nobody ran their Pika clone yet. Let me run mine. I don't know if anybody did. Oh, some people did. Hi CMB. Hi Milo Tick. Hi Steven. Anyone else? Hi everyone else, if there is anyone else. Let's get into it. I'm gonna pull my Pika clones. That's why. Raichu. Okay. Let's do another one. Hangry Morpeko. Real. Love. Shiny Pikachu. That's the main character energy. Hello. Hello. Hi. Love. Been that girl, but been that girl, but been that girl, been that girl, but been Love. Yes. Okay. So this week, not a lot to announce. There are a few things that I do want to talk about. For example, this week, so obviously today we're doing Wobbedogs. If you read the thing, tomorrow we are doing. I put up a weekly rundown. So tomorrow we're going to be doing Pokemon Legends Arceus. Wednesday we're doing the Girly Pop Block with Pretty Peach Pichu, and then Thursday we are doing. I'm doing a collaboration hosted by Sunny, Sweetie Sunny. I'm also going to be playing, which that collaboration is going to be a Super Mario Party Jamboree party. I'm going to be playing with Sunny. I'm going to be playing with Diva Kizzy. I'm going to be playing with Damsel __ Fly. It's going to be a really good time. I will also, and then on Friday I'm going to be doing the badge quest. So it's going to be a pretty busy week for me. Actually, most of my busyness is probably going to be behind the scenes because I'm also still planning out what I'm going to be doing with the next fashion review, and I'm also setting up my team and also the stream, the presentation for the VGC, which is next Thursday. I believe it's the 3rd of July, which I believe is next Thursday. So if you're wanting it to to do anything with those things, please make sure you're in the Discord and make sure you try to keep up with what's going on. Besides that, we're just going to get into our regular Wobbedogs playthrough. Obviously, you see I'm here with the PNG right now. Love. And I am ready and excited to wobble them dogs. Are y'all ready? Oh, wrong screen. Here we are. Been that girl, but been that girl, but been that girl, been that girl, but been that girl. Been that girl, but been that girl, but been that girl, been that girl. Hey. Okay, that's a lovely song. I really love that fucking song. All right, let's get into it. I haven't touched this game since last time I played it on stream, so y'all will see what I see. I do have the family tree pulled up though, so we will be talking about that just a touch, just for continuity or whatever, for whatever. Oh, Marmalade Dior, not immediately. R.I.P. to Marmalade Dior. Don't die on me, don't do it. Not Marmalade Dior, we're not ready for it. Oh my god. You will be missed, Diva. I wasn't even ready. R.I.P. I believe Marmalade Dior is the child of Jam Dior. I might be incorrect with that. Marmalade Dior is the child of Jam Dior and Kiwi Prodigy. Marmalade Dior is survived by Turmeric B. Dior, who was in Incubator 12, and Jolly Baby, who was in Incubator 4. R.I.P. Well, we're starting off pretty strong with episode 9, I guess. Let's look at who we do have who's still alive while we have the time. Because clearly Marmalade Dior has passed on. So we have Starfruit Tea. Starfruit Tea is a baby icon. Starfruit Tea is the child of Diana Dior and Lychee Parfait Tea, who we have not seen for almost 2 episodes, if not fully 2 episodes now. We had a lot of dogs in the incubators for a long time. We have Mojito Cristal, a teen. Mojito Cristal is the child of... Girl, who the hell is Mojito Cristal? Me keeping up with all this bullshit is crazy still to this day. Mojito Cristal is a child of Rose Hip Tea and Cucumber Cristal. No. Yes, Rose Hip Tea and Cucumber Cristal. Their sibling, Butternut Cristal, is their full sibling. We have Rose Jam Tea, who is a child of Rose Hip Tea, another half sibling to those two, and is also a child of Jam Jam Dior, who is also a sibling, which means that this dog, Rose Jam Tea, is also a sibling to the dog that just passed, Marmalade Dior, a half sibling. We have Kiwi Prada T, the second, who is actually a first cousin of Marmalade Dior, because Kiwi Prada T is the child of Kiwi Prada T, obviously, but also Rose Hip Tea. So this one is these three dogs are these four dogs are all siblings. They all have the same parent with Rose Hip Tea. We have Aelita Dior, who Aelita Dior is the child of Echo T Dior, and also Pope Prada, and the sibling to a dog named Cherry Baby, a full sibling. Cherry Baby is now deceased. They died in the last episode. We have Blood Orange Parfait, who is the child of girl, if I can find it. This is getting real messy. Slay! Hold on.
Slay! Slay!
We love a little tea, a little parfait. It's giving brunch up in here. Blood Orange Parfait is a child of Moose Baby Parfait and Pope Prada. And we have Blitzen Baby, their full sibling. ICMB. And then we also have Nevea Mugler, who's a child of our introduced 2 episodes ago and also previously now deceased Heaven Mugler. And their sibling, I mean, this dog probably has multiple siblings actually, because Heaven Mugler got around, girl. House of Christmas, shout out. OMG, wait, the blue and green pattern is T. It is! Hi, CMB, how are you doing? I haven't talked to you in a hot minute. Nevea Mugler is a child of Heaven Mugler, along with Fluffy Malone. Is that true? No. Heaven Mugler created Nevea Mugler with Distortion Dior. So this one is is of the House Dior. Now, that's a lot going on. So, this dog right here is Sunset Mugler. Sunset Mugler is a half-sibling to Nevea Mugler, but was not ready to be released from their incubator at the time. I accidentally hatched him. So, Sunset Mugler is actually probably just going to... Honestly, let's just bring out Sunset Mugler now. I'll put Sunset Mugler in the baby room and we'll move on with our lives, because who cares? Sunset Mugler is not related to almost any of the dogs besides the dogs that are of the Mugler name. So Nevea Mugler is the only dog in all of these that is related to Sunset at all. Sunset is coming out. Sunset is also a child of Fluffy Malone, if you remember that dog. Of the House Malone, who has not really made a giant impression. But back home and at the gym now. I was at Chicago Pride, but I was busy boots. Ooh, period. You know what? And that's your business, and that's fine. I hope you had a good time at Chicago Pride. I hope you took good pictures. You need to share them. Girl, I want some corn dogs. And here is Nevea Mugler as a teen. And next we have Butternut Cristal. So I really genuinely think that we have many eggs. We have all 8 of these are all 8 of these except for 1. So we have 7 in here, and then in the other room we have more. All 8 of these are full, so we have 15 eggs in incubators, 15 full incubators. We need to run our way through them, so we're just gonna go in order this time, as opposed to how we've done it previously, where we'll I'll kind of go in the way that they were created. We're just gonna go in number order. Sometimes I like to mix it up. All of these incubators already have dogs on them, meaning that these dogs already exist in the freaking family tree. Like, they all have names already. They're already documented. Like, and here we go. These girls are eating Miss Marmalade up. But you see Blood Orange Parfait, she ate so hard she fell asleep. She got the itis. Let's look through these rooms. So we have the jungle room. We have this nasty, ugly duggly open capsule. Ooh, a dryer. Can you eat something? You need to eat something. We have this nasty, ugly duggly, ugly fugly. Oh, Blitzen Baby has lived a long, full life, and now it's time for them to pass on. Would you like to move to? Yeah, hell yeah. Not Blitzen Baby. Don't do it to me, Blitzen Baby. Blitzen Baby is the child of Pope Prada and Moose B Parfait. Too soon. Of the House Prada, Blitzen Baby is survived by multiple offspring, I believe. But I have documented here Turmeric B. Dior and Jolly Baby in Incubator 12 and 4 respectively. R.I.P. to Blitzen Baby of the House of Santa. Can you eat this, please? Hello? You know what? Why don't you eat something over here then? Just eat the body. Eat the body. Come on now. Do something. Something. Hello? Anyway. So in Incubator 1, we currently have this dog. Who is in Incubator 1 right now? Incubator 1 has... Actually, this is going to be an interesting one. This is Summer Baby Parfait! Summer Parfait! What a cutie! This one might look like Blitzen Baby, but it's not Blitzen Baby. It's, Summer Baby T! Wait, Summer Baby P, mind you. Mind you. What a cutie. Summer Baby is actually the child of Blood Orange, who is still alive, as well as Kiwi Prada T, the second, who is also still alive. This is one of the very first dogs in a long time that, you know, is the moment. That is the moment that has living parents. Because its parents are right here. This is Kiwi Prada T. And this is Blood Orange Parfait. These are the parents of this little thing right here. Isn't that interesting? Normally, and I like because the parents only live to be about, like, adult dogs only live their adult lives for about 35 minutes. It takes them about 25 minutes to become adults. It takes them about 35 minutes between adulthood and death. Unless I was to feed them the cores of other dogs, which I don't have in storage because I'm trying to keep them for documentation purposes. In the future, we will have plenty of cores that we are going to be feeding the other dogs because I'm going to be starting a new era. I am not ready to start that new era yet. I want to do a presentation of the understanding of how these dogs are actually related when it comes to their genetics through their lifetimes. This bitch, please, girl, you're like fighting for your life over here. You love the new top. I got a cutesy new shirt. I sent it in pics and vids. I'll check it in a moment. Can you go to sleep, please? You. Funky Jr., go to sleep. All right, let's see this shirt and pics and vids. If y'all want to check it out, check the Discord. Anybody can hit the exclamation point Discord at any time and it'll show the Discord. The new gym fit from Chicago Pride. Support Black trans lives. Hello, hello, clock it. Clock it, actually, clock it. Well, clock it. Thank you. Sunset Mugler, period. Starfruit Tea, becoming a young adult along with Mojito Cristal. Are these dogs related? What if we did an arranged marriage moment? How many dogs do we have out? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 10. Okay. Let's go back to our family tree. Starfruit Cristal. Starfruit is right here. Starfruit tea. And then we were also talking about another. Girl, who the fuck were we talking about? Was it Mojito? Me trying to keep up. Starfruit tea and Mojito Cristal. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So Starfruit tea. Mojito Cristal is all the way over here. Starfruit tea is nowhere near this. I'm assuming they're not related because how would they be related? So let's do Starfruit Parfait tea. Let's add a child for them. We'll come back. Ilita Dior is getting old. Okay. Not the arranged marriage. Sometimes you gotta do it. You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, she's kind of a baddie. Honestly, I love the long legs. They're not ready yet anyway, but also I'm not going to combine them unless they're actually of, like, different, you know, moments. Without partner. This is Starfruit tea. Okay. Add second parents. Choose parent from tea. Mojito. Tea. So these dogs are not siblings. And they're not even first cut. They're not. And their child would not. Okay, so these dogs are not siblings. At all. We have Raspberry Parfait Prada, Electricity, Holly T. Dupree, Sapphire Dior, Pitaya Cristal, Funky Cristal, Juicy Parfait, and Baby Jasmine Tea as the grandparents, which is crazy when you really think about it, because Baby Jasmine Tea has been gone for so long now. And then as the as the great grandparents, if we were going to make these dogs, and so these are their parents. These are their parents. These four, these are their grandparents. Their great grandparents. The first one that we have any relationship to is Pitaya Cristal, who is siblings with Electricity. On the great grandparent line of these two dogs, not even their child. And then we have Raspberry Parfait, Velvet Raspberry Parfait, who is the parent of Raspberry Parfait Prada and of Funky Cristal, it seems. Which is interesting. So they're half siblings. And then we have Juicy Parfait, who is the child of Vixen Prada Dupree, who doesn't show up until you look like... Girl, where the fuck is Vixen Prada Dupree? Velvet Raspberry Parfait. Oh, I'm wrong. Vixen Prada Dupree is not even on here. I don't think that's a person. Velvet Raspberry Parfait is also the parent of another dog, Funky Cristal. And Baby Matcha Tea. And Juicy Parfait. Oh, Vixen Prada Dupree is right here. I don't know where she's at in this line, though. Besides there. Girl, it just gets messy. Messy boots. Oh, she's right here. So we have some inbreeding, but this is actually going to be a very interesting little combination. I kind of like it. I'm gonna write that down. Starfruit and Mojito. I am so obsessed with the fact that you have all of this documented. Honestly, that's the fun part to me, is documenting all of it and then being like, oh, well, this dog is related to this dog and this dog is related to this dog. We have Butternut Cristal and Summer Baby Parfait, who is ready now to have her moment. We also have, it looks like Nevaeh Mugler. Nevaeh and Butternut. Well, Butternut's about to be an adult. Baby, you're holding it. Just eat it, girl. The gym Wi-Fi is kicking your butt. Right. I actually have a really good time doing this, which is part of the reason why I've continued this series, even though I don't think that it gets a lot of traction with the viewership. I don't care. Like, who cares? Like, sometimes you do things because you like them, and that's okay. Now let's give Mojito Cristal a little bit of loving. Aelita is now passing on. Aelita is the child of, if I remember correctly, Pope Prada and also Echo T. Dior. And Aelita is survived by her offspring, with Rose Jam Tea, actually, Motherboard Dior, and Plum Jam Tea. Now we will be bringing out somebody else from these incubators after we bring out the body. I'm not ready to hatch Butternut Cristal, so I'm gonna leave them in there actually. Because they're going to be an adult, and I'm not ready for them to be an adult. Oh. The long legs are getting me here. I don't really like them like that, but it's okay. We also have Summer Baby Parfait ready to hatch. I love when they're stuck on the little, like, fake trees. It's so cute. Oh, she lost a little bit of the purple. I don't like that. It's okay. Maybe she'll get it back. Sometimes they get it back after their teen years. Okay, so who we have in Incubator 2 is actually Creme Brulee Parfait, who is a child of Lychee Parfait Tea and Diana Dior, a full sibling to Starfruit Tea. We are bringing them into the world. We've been talking about Creme Brulee Parfait for a long time. This dog was actually probably bred 2 or 3 episodes ago now. So it's time for them to continue their lineage of Diana Dior. I'm just gonna do Creme B Parfait so that we know it's a Parfait family. But they're walking these dirty city streets now. Get into it. House of Cristal. Who do we have who's currently House of Cristal? Butternut. Mojito. And that's it. There are some others. The House of Cristal actually runs synonymously with the House of Velvet, which the House of Velvet is currently gone. The House of Cristal is also partially the progenitor of the House of Dior. So any dog named Dior is actually part of the House of Cristal as well. We don't have any Diors right now. We did. I think the Diors have kind of like ran their course, if I'm not mistaken. The last dog Dior that we had, I believe, was this one. No, Bambi Cristal is giving that Dior family, but it's not. Skibidi was of the Dior family. It was Skibby Dior Dupree, I believe. Did Skibidi create any more Diors? We had Distortion Dior recently, and Mouse T. Who was a Dupree? Girl, I'm nervous. Let's put this away while we're here. Oh, we do have a Dior. We have Turmeric B Dior. We also have Motherboard Dior in Incubator 7, and Turmeric is in Incubator 12. The Dior family name is not gone. It just lies dormant in the incubators, and that's okay. So we have Butternut Cristal here, who is an adult. I try to give everybody a chance to at least have like one like breeding moment. So I was gonna save Butternut Cristal until something else popped up, because I didn't want them to intermingle with the last generation like that. Let's look in the and see. Oh, we have eggs. Okay, I'll go search out the eggs. This core needs to be put away. This is Aelita. Okay. R.I.P. Aelita. Gone too fucking soon, honestly. This room is nasty. We need to do a little bit of renovation in here. These rooms are kind of getting a little messy. Like, where is this? I need this. Let's get a little bit of vacuuming going in this room particularly. There's an egg. Hi, Ube! Thank you for lurking. I hope you have a good time with whatever you're doing. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, we have another egg. Collect. Let's check this one. There's nothing in there. Check this one. There's nothing in there. Nothing and nobody is in here, it seems. The way this little vacuum is still going, there were so many stains in here. Closed for maintenance. Goodbye. Oh, there are stains in here too. Is Starfruit a sibling to Butternut? I wonder. No, because I was just saying how Starfruit was going to connect with Mojito. Maybe Starfruit can be like Butternut and Mojito's like progenitor and be like the middle moment for them, and they both have a puppy with her, even though their puppies will be siblings and cousins. It's okay. It's okay. Let me get off of this so I can go through this room, which is where this is. Thank you for coming through. Okay. Get some vacuuming done. No vacuuming needed in here. No vacuuming needed in here. This little vacuum detects when vacuuming is necessary, so even if I don't see it, like, it'll get it. Oh, see, because, like, I didn't even know. Still don't know where it's going to this moment. Oh. Well, period. Because Butternut and Mojito are siblings. And they're both ready. We also have creme brulee over here. Let's see what happens. I was not a fan of creme brulee's looks, so I really want them to mutate a little. Let's run a little experiment. Kiwi Prada Tea has lived a long, full life, and now it's time for them to pass on. Kiwi Prada Tea is the child of Kiwi Prada Tea, as well as, but not limited to, Rose Hip Tea. Kiwi Prada Tea is survived by their multiple offspring, Citron Parfait, as well as Summer Baby Parfait. Their only exclusive partner was Blood Orange Parfait. R.I.P. Alright, let's go back to their creme brulee. Ooh. I did not like the brown. I like the green a little bit. Just a little bit of green going on. Period. Eat that. Thank you. Let's bring somebody else out. Who's in Incubator 3? Incubator 3 is actually Honey Mugler, it seems. Oh, what a cutie, Honey Mugler. Welcome to the stage, Honey Mugler. Okay. Honey Mugler is a child of Heaven Mugler and Distortion Dior. They are full siblings with Nevea Mugler. We have Mojito Miss Cristal, Butternut Cristal, and Starfruit Tea, all needing to hatch out of their things. Okay, period, Starfruit. She lost that warmth that she had, but it's okay. She was just going through a phase. Mojito's giving neon. Neon boots. Okay. You could tell the girls were getting excited for summer because everybody was naming the dogs after fruits. Who else just became an adult? You. All right, so here we are in the breeding simulation. We are going to be doing Mojito, Cristal, and Starfruit Tea first. So we're definitely keeping this double tail moment, for sure, for sure. Girl, I want to go to the crystal store. Oh, we got more of these paddle tails. Remember these paddle tails from last episode? I think we have a few of those in the incubator, so these are not a priority.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, Ruby. We're creating abominations. If you would like to partake. So this dog is going to be Starfruit Tea, And Mojito. Cristal, I believe. Who is Pina Colada Tea? Bitch. We're gonna have to do some investigating. Yes, it's just Starfruit Tea, and it is Mojito Cristal. Mojito Cristal. So at some point, I combined Long Island Tea and Heaven Mugler, and it created Pina Colada Tea. I don't know what incubator that is. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of sleuthing after this. If we're gonna name it Champagne, I want it to be champagne colored. Which doesn't seem like it's a possibility at the moment. Although it is a child of Starfruit. If we got one and it looks like Starfruit, I would love it. But we don't. Right now, it's just almost like a carbon copy of Mojito. We will have to process of elimination that one. What if we named this one, oh, Gummy Shark? Don't love it. It's kind of stubby, but it's okay. Gummy Shark Tea. Okay, so who we have... Gummy Shark Tea is just going to go in Incubator 1 for now. So who we have in incubators, we have a dog in incubator number 4. And this is going to be Jolly Baby, the child of Blitzen Baby and Marmalade Dior. In incubator 5, we have Plum GMT, child of Rose GMT and Ilita Dior. In incubator 6, we have Citron Parfait, child of Blood Orange Parfait and Kiwi Prada Tea, the second. Or Kiwi Prada Tea the second. In number 7, we have... Next question. In number 8, we have... nothing. In number 9, because number 8 was previously occupied by Nevaeh and Mugler as of recent. Number 9, we have Vanity Dupree. Number 10, we have Nimbus Mugler. 11, we have Baby Cristal. 12, we have Turmeric B. Dior. 13, we have Frappe Dupree. 14, we have Toast Malone. 15, we have... $15? Who the fuck is in 15? So right now we have 2 that are oh, 7 is Motherboard Dior. I missed that one. So 15 must be Pina Colada Tea. And lastly, we have 16, and that is Angel Baby. Okay, so it looks like we're going to wait for Nevea. In the meantime, while Nevea is in the incubator, we're going to create another one, and it's going to be with Mojito, and it's going to be with Starfruit Tea. This one can be Champagne. After that, we are going to combine Butternut Cristal and Nevea. But for right now, it's going to be Starfruit Tea. Breed Starfruit Tea and Mojito. I love Next Question Dior. Well... I want a dog named Champagne. Here it is. Love the coloration, hate the body type. Let's switch it up a little. Right, we made it happen. Notice. And we're getting some pinks and some yellows up in here. I love the peachy color, though. Let's mix these two. Still obsessed with this peachy color. And the pink. I love the pink. I really do prefer these ears, though, so I'm going to stick with this one. Let's see if we have any that have the same ears. This one has the same ears. Yeah, I'm not trying to take any risks. I just need to keep the thing. I just need to keep the breeding simulation running. I like these. The ears are still synced. I was wondering if they were going to desync. I really love this one, actually. I actually really like this one. I might select this one. Because it's like that nice medium purple. So it's Starfruit Tea and Mojito Cristal. We can name this one Champagne. Cristal, how opulent. Your obsessualism, period. Me too, Loki. She's gonna be my fave in that next generation. Let's put her in a incubator. Rose Jam Tea has lived a long and full life. Rose Jam Tea is the child of Jam Jam Dior as well as Rose Hip Tea. Rose Jam Tea is survived by their offspring, Motherboard Dior in Incubator 7 and Plum Jam Tea in Incubator 5. Rose Jam Tea was the exclusive breeding partner with Aelita Dior. We are going to be putting Champagne right in Incubator 2, right next to its sibling, Gummy Shark Tea and Champagne Cristal. While we are here, why don't we go into the... and bring out... We already brought out Honey Mugler in Incubator 3. So let's see who's in Incubator 4. Incubator 4 actually contains Jolly Baby. Jolly Baby is the child of Blitzen Baby, who previously died, and Marmalade Dior. Jolly Baby is actually of the bloodline. A lot of these dogs are, but Jolly Baby is going to be the name holder of the bloodline of Santa Baby, who was the exclusive breeding partner to our original progenitor of the entire dynasty as we know it, Felicity. They grow up so fast, just born. Earlier in this episode, we have Summer Baby Parfait losing a lot of her color. Let's take her into the other room, see if she eats something in there. And while we're in there, we're actually gonna bring out this vacuum to do some work for me while we also bring out Nevaeh Mugler, who is going to be the breeding partner, possibly. Of, okay. Don't hate it, don't love it. I'm kind of neutral. Nevaeh Mugler is possibly going to be the breeding partner of Butternut Cristal. I need to do a little bit of, expert matchmaking really fast. Nevaeh's sibling, Honey Mugler, is also... Oh, Blood Orange Parfait. Blood Orange Parfait is the child of Moose Baby Parfait and Pope Prada, the full sibling to Blitzen Baby, now deceased. Blood Orange Parfait was the exclusive breeding partner with Kiwi Prada T II, and is the parent of Summer Baby Parfait and Citron Parfait, who is in the incubator currently. Rest in peace to Blood Orange. So we're going to take this moment and we are going to go to our next, we're going to go back to the baby room. And who is next in line to be born? We have number 5. Number 5 is actually Plum Jam Tea, bred last episode, the child of Rose Jam and Aelita Dior. This is Plum Jam Tea. Look at these angel wings on her. What a cutie. All these little happy babies walking around in the room. I feel like it's almost kind of giving like a nature documentary. As the adult dogs die, only 2 rooms over, we have multiple babies coming out of the incubator, happy to be alive, starting their new journey. Even if they may never meet their parents, they still have a bright future ahead of them. As is the cycle of nature. Okay, we're going to take this moment. We're going to go to that family tree. Shout out to Family Echo. So we have two children of Starfruit Tea, who I do consider to be the female parent here. The first one that we have is going to be Gummy Shark Tea. The second is going to be Champagne Cristal. Beyond that, we also have Butternut Cristal over here, who I was thinking of adding a child with whose parent will be Mojito. Not Mojito. Mojito is Butternut's full sibling, by the way. The parent is gonna be Nevaeh. These dogs are not siblings. They're not first cousins. So, it looks like Elvira Cristal came together with Baby Matcha Tea to create Pitaya Cristal, who bred with Funky Cristal, created Cucumber Cristal, who bred with Rose Hip Tea to create Mojito Tea Cristal. Mojito Tea Cristal is also the grandchild of Juicy Parfait, child of Velvet Raspberry Parfait and Vixen Prada Dupree, meaning this particular dog, Mojito Tea Cristal, is actually of like an older generation, or it's like it's seeming like a lot of these dogs that it's like the children of. It's like, even though Rose Hip Tea is its parent, Cucumber Cristal and like a lot of these other dogs that are in this lineage are like a little bit of the older generation. At least from Mojito. Mojito and who is also full siblings to Butternut, who is what we're talking about. Nevaeh is the child of Distortion Dior and Heaven Mugler. Nevaeh is also Nevaeh is actually largely unrelated to a lot of these dogs because she's of the Dior and of the Mugler households. Sapphire Dior is Nevaeh's great grandmother. Actually, Sapphire Dior in this context is considered the grandfather, although I considered Sapphire a female, but let's not get into it. Sapphire is also, I mean, this one, they're related through the great-great-grandparent Minty Dupree, it seems, at least on Nevaeh's side, as well as through Crystal Chanel, who was like many generations back. But that seems to be one of the very few. Baby Matcha Tea, Onion Tea Dupree. Shout out to Onion Tea Dupree. So they are somewhat related, but it's relatively distant. It's like 4 generations back. So that's perfect. Butternut and Nevaeh. Period. I'm going to consider Butternut a male.
Can you say wig? Yes.
I know, wig. I feel that
It
already.
gets so deep, girl. It gets so deep. And I'm
No,
over here
it's not
reading.
your
I'm just
language.
rattling off all these random ass dog names. Butternut Mugler and Butternut Cristal and Nevaeh Mugler breeding to create something new. Let's see what it'll become. So this dog can be a Mugler or it can be a Cristal. Since it is the first of this next generation, I actually think it would be cool to have it being Mugler. Oh, we're getting some of these old ears back, these Mouse T. Dupree type ears. I would love to see a darker coloration on this one, actually. Yup. This is what I want to see. Butternut is actually the child of Rosehip Tea. Full siblings to Mojito. Where is this? Yes, and Cucumber Cristal. So they are actually not. And they're, which means that that's the Pattaya. That's Pattaya. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. They're not directly related to Cheddar D, or I don't believe. Or Skibidi, who are our most recent dogs who had those like mousy looking ears. That's why I'm actually looking. Moon Mugler, Ping Pong Mugler, Skip. I like Moon. I would love it for like a dog like that to be like whiter in complexion, no shade. I was thinking maybe Cranberry, I was thinking Cranberry Cristal or Cranberry Mugler. Oh, look at this one. This one is so cute. I might stop it here. Look at this one. This one is so cute with the double eyes. I'm obsessed, actually. She's giving citrus a little bit, a little bit. We have a lot of citrus going on. I really want to name her Cranberry Cristal. Here's the breeding simulation for anybody who wants to see what it's like, the end of it at least. Moldy Mugler? That's nasty. Don't do that to her. Kind of love it though, low key. I'll do Moldy Mugler. That's fine. That means that no, but that means that that Moldy Mugler's full sibling is going to be Cranberry Cristal, though. Don't get it twisted. Watch me manipulate this really fast. I normally only like change up. What the fuck is up with these little like back spot? What the hell is this? I normally only change up the spelling if it's like necessary. So like for Butternut Cristal, their actual name is like spelled out like Butternnut space CRYSTALE. Ooh, look at this pattern. She's not giving cranberry. Oh. What's it giving? What's it giving? Oh. Since we named the other one mold, why don't we name this fungus? It can be fungus, fungus crystal. I hate it. I hate it. I hate that, actually. This one's kind of cutesy, but I'm not a huge fan of the pattern. I wish it was pink. Cran apple mugler. Wait. Cran apple. I kind of like it. Cranberry apple mugler in incubator 4. After all that mothering, she needs a little sleep. Carrying the Mugler name on your back like that must make everybody tired. All right, you need to eat something. I'm glad to see that we have some more dogs with wings popping back up, though. I was getting a little scared. They grow up so fucking fast. Look at Sunset Mugler, young adult. Sunset Mugler just got brought back out of the incubator as a 0-minute-old puppy. This bitch is just born, talking about young adults. Girl, get into it. She's ready to grow up. Girl, that's messy. Honestly, bitch, bye. Get out. See y'all later. We need to edit this room. Is there anybody in here? Nope. I'm tired of the hot dogs. Oh, this is cute. This this is like a little barrier so that when they come out of the thing, they're not like flying all over the place. Because sometimes they do that. I'm gonna get rid of this fan because it's annoying. Put the wormy right here like this. What kind of incubator? Oh, we have these. I need to go and put some of these in that Christmas room too. I'll put one of these. I'll put like one of these here. And then we'll just keep these in here because I think that they're fun and festive. We'll put some pink daisies down like maybe over here. This gets on my nerves. I don't want to see this right now. Fine there. I'll put this here. And I'll put this here. Like this. That's cute. Fine. Okay. This can go... honestly, this can stay right where it is. I want to make this a little bit bigger. If I can, I can't. I'll leave it right where it is, though. It's just nice to look at. Let's get a wall out here. Honestly, Ruby, you need to tell your teacher to get on it. Like... Ooh, let's do a jump pad. That's fun. Let's do some decoration moments. What do I have? Anything good? There's a little wormy. Maybe we can put some, like a fake plant or something. Not the street piano. Bye. Oh, this is fun. A funky moon plant. Funky moonflower, whatever the heck. It definitely is funky. Put one here and one here. I'll make the TV a little bit bigger. And then I'll put this like right here. There we go. Fun. Okay. I still want this to be kind of like the playroom. This room will find its footing over time. I really don't care right now, though. I just want to put some things out. Honestly, I was just tired of looking at all the hot dogs. Not gonna lie. It's kind of giving space. Damn. Okay, we got gravestones. While we are here, why don't we do a little bit of... I don't really need to clean up anything. I just want to get rid of this, because these are like eyesores. In this room, and I'll put some of these up. Yes, okay. Like that. I'll put this here. Ooh, and let's put the cake here. Birthday cake slice. Perfect. Now let's send some baddies out here. Because they never really hang out in here. Oh, there's why. Because when you send them in here, they go into the next room. Or when I send them in here, they go into the next room. So let's put up a fence or something. Why would I put up a fence with flowers in an icy room? Icy. Honestly, I'm not in love with anything. Fine. And while we're at it, let's cut some of this ivy up. It will grow back. I ain't gotta get naked for no tennis bracelet. But I need 20 bands for a fucking anklet. I know that's right. Ice me out. Ice me out. One of my favorite actual songs from Cash Doll. I have not listened. I don't know. Did she release her last her last project? I don't remember. But I don't know when it was coming out. But one of my favorite songs from her is Thummin'. I've been thumbing through this money all day. I got paper cuts from, you know what I mean? That's my shit. Tamen, tamen, tamen. Tamen, tamen, tamen. Tamen, 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 tamen. I've been thumbing through this money all day. You heard it in an after party. Okay. Speaking of renovations, why don't we cut some of this weed? I'm sick of all these weeds. Because this right here, these aren't weeds. This is actually another variety of plant that I have growing right here. I don't even know what they are. The weeds have like completely choked them out. I'm sick of even looking at these fucking weeds though. To the point that like there are like weed plants in here. Not horticulture at heart, please. Well, maybe. These weeds will these weeds will grow back and fill this room in a span of like days, because if you notice it, the weeds have been filling this room every time I get on here for a long time, and I've just been kind of living with it. I don't even know if y'all knew what the floor looked like in here, but here's what the floor actually looks like, mind you. Actually, you know what, and while we're here, I'm gonna cut these weeds back a little bit more, because there's one right here, there's some right here. They just fill the space. It's kind of ridiculous. There. There. Jesus. Like, if y'all even knew what the floor looked like up in here. Mind you, and let's collect all this freaking dirt, too. Sick of looking at the dirt, getting rid of the poop, getting rid of these fucking cocoons. I couldn't even tell you what actual toys went in this room. See, there's a weed right there. I'm gonna let it live. Most weeds are native. Make sure not to get rid of your wildflowers. The butterflies are disappearing, and we need them as femme icons. Well, I guess so. In this moment, though, those plants are literally called weeds. Oh, brother, please. Go to sleep. I would love to see them make, like, a little den in here. I don't know how many dens they can make in here. Yeah, they can make one. They just don't spend time in here. So, hopefully they make a den. Girl, that head is huge. Yeah, it's kind of violent in here. These dogs don't really get injured, so you can really and they're also like it's the physics of the game are kind of wacky, so it's kind of like they just kind of go through whatever. Let's take a glance back at this family tree while nothing's going on. So we did Butternut Cristal and Avea Mugler. We created Champagne. Champagne. Champagne is the cousin. This one is Moldy Mugler, and then we did a sibling. And that one is Cranberry Apple, aka Cran Apple Mugler. Like that. Yeah, now we're caught up. Great, great, great. So while we're also here, let's look at Sunset and let's look at Summer Baby. So take me to Sunset. Sunset is the child of Fluffy Malone and Heaven Mugler. So this dog is actually not related to any of the dogs out here, except for its siblings, but it's like not related to the actual lineage of any of the other dogs. Because Heaven Mugler and Fluffy Malone were both imported. So if I add a child to Sunset Mugler, and I add a second parent, it's not going to be related to this other parent at all. Sunset is not. And it would be... Who did I say it was? Summer Baby. That's cute. Maybe they'll make something fun like Moonglow. Aw. These two. Can't wait. Oh. Is it still giving corgi to y'all? It's not really giving corgi to me. Maybe a little. Because it's really thick in the body, but it's like not too, you know. What needs a pattern? Honey Mugler has a pattern. You can kind of see it if you look closely. Honey Mugler does have a pattern. Girl, please go to sleep. Girl, eat this lasagna. It's sitting right next to you. That's fate right there. I like Mojito Cristal. Yes, Mojito Cristal. Mojito Cristal, I believe, is related to Funky Cristal. That might be their child. Mojito's full sibling is Butternut. I think Mojito is one of the first ones that we have that has a double tail. Also, hi, Tropixel. I always forget to check in. Yeah, you have 73. Meanwhile, some people are in the hundreds. I'm sick. It's okay. That's mostly for people who are like, it's mostly for like the following. It's not really for something like, it doesn't really benefit me if you check in or not. Although it is nice. I appreciate it. You're kind of big, Jolly Baby. Sunset is in there. Summer Baby on their way. Why don't you take a sleep? Why don't you go to sleep? This is my next breeding pair is going to be Summer Baby Parfait and Sunset. I'm so excited. I hope that they bring like a cute little puppy into the world. The only one that we have with wings currently, we do have some with wings in the incubator, mind you. It's Plum Jam Tea. Plum Jam Tea also has a paddle tail. I believe Plum Jam is actually the child of recently deceased icon Cherry Baby. Let me look. Plum Jam is actually the child of Ilita and Rose Jam. So this is Ilita. This is Rose Jam. They both died today. Rose Jam. I think Ilita is full siblings with Cherry Baby, and they're both children of Echo T. Dior. And these are the only dogs that I've had with wings. Anyway. Thank you. Thank you. Creme brulee parfait. Not giving very much creme brulee. Creme brulee used to be brown. I did not like the brown, I'm not gonna lie though. Creme brulee is the child of Diana Dior. And lychee parfait. What does lychee look like? Lychee was... So this is Diana Dior, all the way up here in this area. Diana Dior. Okay. Which one is this lychee? That's Pattaya. That's electricity. This is kiwi. This is cucumber. We're going the wrong direction. Onion. Baby jasmine tea. Funky. Juicy. Crystal light. Which one is lychee? Lychee! Okay, this one's lychee. And this one is Diana. They died around the same time. And this is their offspring. I see it. Okay. Because sometimes I have to like look at the parents to be like, okay, yeah, this is what they're supposed to look like. Sure, sure. Ah ha ha, side eye. All right, Sunset Mugler. Oh, I'm sick. I hate when it'll like drop the color of whatever the dog looked like, and then it will like not even tell you why. Mojito. Mojito has been standing in the same spot forever, working on this one piece of cake here. Mojito, you're stressing me out. Mojito, I think you're stressed out. Okay, it's Summer Baby's moment. Plum jam tea. Whoa. I kind of like this. All right, Summer Baby. I agree. Whoa, why is everybody changing colors? Mind you, Summer Baby used to look way different. This is Summer Baby when she was born. She was bright pink with like a off purple, like close to lilac color body. Now she's fucking green. Do you want me to give you an export code, PJ? All right, Summer Baby is going to be a mother. No drama. So we're doing Sunset Mugler, not Nevea, Summer Baby. Enjoy, PJ. Let's do this one. And this one. Okay. Do this one. And this one. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at the tail. Obsessed. It's like club tail. Okay, this might be the one right here. And then I'll name this one Sun Glow. And then I'll make another one and I'll name it Moon Glow. It's Sunset Summer Baby Parfait. So Sun Glow Parfait maybe. I want this one. Obsessed. The parent's name is Sunset, so this one's name is Sunset Mugler, and then this one's name is Sunset Mugler, and this one's name is Summer Baby, so their baby is going to be named Sun Glow. And this baby Sun Glow is going to be an incubator of 5. I will make another one for them, but I want to clear out these other incubators before I do anything else. So, like, let's wait for somebody to die, essentially, and bring out another dog before we do anything. Actually, it looks like Mojito and Starfruit tea. Starfruit is 62 minutes old. Mojito is 62 minutes old. Butternut is 62 minutes old. Nevea is 57 minutes old. Those are the oldest dogs that we have currently. Okay. Oh. You're a teen. Okay, I was like, you're not going to be an adult right now, are you? Roll over. Good job. The body is longer, but the dog is bigger. Is it still giving corgi? They were saying earlier it was giving corgi. It's not really giving corgi to me. Maybe a little, like a full-size corgi, maybe. Yeah, I believe Mojito and Butternut are both children of... No, they're not. Never mind. Retract my last statement. I do. I like the double tails. I also think that they're crazy. Funky rhythm coming at ya. Hi, V. Ooh. I will take that as a sign that she is ready to continue her motherhood. I'm gonna do Summer Baby once again. And Sunset. A translator, ooh. How did it go, V? I actually really like the body type on this one, but I really want these colors. Exactly. But dressing up felt awkward, yeah. So this one's gonna be Moon Glow, sibling to Sun Glow. Right, right. I like that one. Do this one. Yeah, Tropixel's right. Oh, I think Sunglow is in Incubator 5, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because Plum GMT is walking around on the Earth, and that was the last one that was in Incubator 5, so it was open. So Sunglow is 5, Moonglow. I really want to put Moonglow in 6, but 6 is occupied. So while we let them live out the rest of their lives, let's go to here and add them in. Sunset Mugler is going to be their father, and Summer Baby is going to be their mother. And then we have Sunglow, Mugler, and Moonglow. Mugler, I guess. I'm gonna get them the name Baby at the back, though. We also have Moldy. I think I already did Cranberry and Moldy, though, didn't I? Did I? Did Cran Apple? Okay. That's a big job, V. I hope that wasn't too stressful. Big job, I mean it's a big deal. Butternut Crystal has lived a long and full life. Now it's time for them to pass on. Butternut Cristal, the child of Rosehip Tea and... That's not true. Here lies Butternut Cristal, the child of Rosehip Tea and Cucumber Cristal, sibling to Mojito Tea Cristal, parent to Cranberry Apple Mugler and Moldy Mugler, both in incubators. The sole breeding partner to Nevea Mugler, who's also up there in age. Girl, go to sleep. So now we can clear this one. Who are you? Citron Parfait. Citron Parfait is the child of Blood Orange Parfait and Kiwi Prada Tea, who have both passed away during this episode. That also means that Citron Parfait is full siblings to Summer Baby. This dog's name is supposed to be Summer Berry, mind you. We've had an incorrect name this whole time. I actually did write this down earlier. I'm gonna actually edit that. Not that it matters, but... It was good. All I had to do was translate to him that he's been approved and that he shouldn't be having any problems with immigration anytime soon. That's great. Okay. Yeah, because if we look on here, Summer... Oh, it is Summer Baby, huh? I think what I was supposed to do is I was supposed to name it Summer Berry. Like, Summer Berry is supposed to be its first name. And then it was going to be, Parfait at the back. Like that. Okay. Oh, here we have Jolly Baby as a young adult. You want to see? Jolly Baby has really gotten kind of big. Jolly Baby used to be kind of petite, if you really think about it. Always had big body potential. The struggle of all your passwords in a... Yup, exactly. I really don't want Creme Brulee Parfait to be an adult by themselves, so I'm gonna wait until somebody else becomes a young adult. Also, I really have to go to the bathroom. Oh. Okay. So we're gonna pause this. I'm gonna turn on some music and then I will hit a BRB. Hello? All right, let's get back to this game. We only have a little bit left to stream, maybe about an hour, maybe, or maybe 30 minutes. I haven't really decided. I started late. Let's keep it going. Deltarune. Pixel, if you're still here, I hope you're enjoying Deltarune. Well, I hope you're enjoying Deltarune regardless, but... So the next one that we have to bring out is actually going to be this number one and number 7, who should be Motherboard Dior. Also, Plum Jam T's head is gigantic. Oh my god. Can you even fly? No, not really. Okay, okay. Get into it, I guess. Oh. Oh. Starfruit Tea has lived a long and full life. Starfruit Tea is the child of Diana Dior and Lychee Parfait Tea, the sibling to Creme Brulee Parfait. Starfruit Tea is the parent to... Oh, who's Starfruit Tea? Oh, Gummy Shark Tea and Champagne Cristal in Incubators 1 and 2 respectively. RIP. Next one that we have coming out of the incubator is going to be... actually, this one, number 7. Motherboard Dior. Another winged dog. This one is a child of Echo T Dior. Motherboard. Look at this icon. With the Funky Cristal tail. I don't know if it's related to Funky Cristal or not. The crazy pattern. And I think this one is a child of Aelita Dior, actually. Yes, it's the child of Aelita Dior and Rose Gem Tea. Rose Gem Tea is the child of Jam Jam Dior. This one's not actually directly related to Funky Cristal, I don't think. Okay, so we have Honey Mugler and we have Creme Brulee Parfait. Let's see if they're related. Heaven Mugler has Honey Mugler right here. They're of no direct relation. Let's see about... I'll just add a child. Without partner. Okay. Add second parent. From tree. Honey Mugler and Creme Brulee Parfait. are not related. They're actually both. Oh, Cheddar Dior is the Sorcian Dior's parent and full siblings to Diana Dior. So they are not directly related. And that's the only, like, ancestors that they directly share. Well, I guess we know what we're gonna do. What is this pattern? Oh my god. We had the heart pattern. Actually, it's the pattern on Honey Mugler changed multiple times. If I'm not mistaken. When Honey Mugler was born, it was not even the heart. It was the circles. And it was light. And then it became something like ovals, I guess. Because these are also not the hearts. It stayed ovals and it's into its teenhood, and then it became the hearts. And now it's this like wacky pattern. Oh my god. That's crazy. Creme brulee parfait and honey mugler. So this one definitely needs to be like a dessert name. I hate all these dogs. I hate their bodies. I hate them. I hate you. Okay, it's getting a little better. No tail? Oh my god. Oh, this one has 3 legs. Do they all have 3 legs? Most of them do. They're also breeding to be really small for some reason. Like smaller than expected. The way they also look nothing like creme brulee. Oh my god. Oh my. They're like rats. And they're also trying to go back to the regular dog colors. I'm sick. What's going on in here? This. This one is going to be named Macaron Parfait. I do not like it. Macaron Pay. Oh, Mojito Cristal has lived a long and full life. Mojito Cristal is the child. It's full siblings with Butternut Cristal and the child of Cucumber Cristal and Rosehip Tea. Mojito is survived by his two offspring known as Gummy Shark Tea and Champagne Cristal with Star Fruit. Oh, that's pretty. That one goes in number 7, Macaron. And we would now bring forth another dog from the other room because we're still working. We're actually still working on incubators that we filled 2 episodes ago. So the next one that's coming out is just going to be the one that's in number 9. Which is Vanity Dupree. Oh, that's cute. Cute and ugly at the same time. Her little 5-legged self. Look at her. Talk about abomination. Can you go in here, please? Also, this is a really big puppy, mind you. Oh, you can actually come out of this room, yo. And you. Why are y'all in here? You like Macaron or you like Vanity Dupree? Current holder of the Dupree name with her eagle wings. So right now we have multiple dogs out. We have Plum Jam Tea, who's a young adult with what I'm calling the angel wings, which means they're round on the shoulder. We have Vanity Dupree with the eagle wings, meaning that they're like the ones with the corners on the ends. And then we also have Motherboard Dior with the bat wings. Vanity Dupree is the child of Gibbity Dupree, who is also with the House Dior, and Cherry Baby, who also had wings, I believe. So even though this one looks more like Cherry Baby when you really look at it, here's Cherry Baby for context. And here's Skibbity. And here's Motherboard, their child. And yet here's their niece. Plum Jam, right? So. R.I.P. Skibbity. Fingers crossed this bitch stays the same. Oh my god. Oh. I was scared. I was really scared. After the Honey Mugler incident, I was really scared. Because this bitch looks completely different. Like, it's like subtly the same. It really is. It's subtly the same, but completely different. Like, first of all, she lost all of her pink features. And like that saturation was going up when she was a young adult. And also she had that fun pattern. I'm sick. Get out of my face. Do I have an upgrade? I only have the Rocky Den upgrade. I don't like that one. And I'm not going to use it. At least not right now. Oh, there's a core. Probably have a few cores out here. Yep, we do. Okay. Hex floor, okay. Oh. Nevea Mugler. Full sibling to Honey Mugler, mind you. The child of Heaven Mugler and Distortion Dior. Nevea Mugler is survived by Cran Apple Mugler and Moldy Mugler, both in incubators. Their children with Butternut. Next out is number 10. Ooh. Number 10. Nimbus Mugler. No, this is Nimbus. Is it Nimbus Malone or Nimbus Mugler? It's Nimbus either way. Look at that bitch. Nimbus. Mugler. Correct. Okay. Nimbus is the child of Fluffy Malone and Heaven Mugler. Full siblings to Sunset, actually. Nimbus came out of the breeding simulation first. So we have Jolly Baby and Plum Jam Tea who are coming together right now. I'm actually going to pause the game. We're going to go to the family tree. We have Honey Mugler and Creme Brulee Parfait coming together to make Macaron Parfait. Honey Mugler. Honestly. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna check Jolly Baby. And Jolly Baby's relation to... And Jolly Baby's relation to... the next dog in the incubator, who is Plum Jam. They are not siblings. They are first cousins through Moose Baby Parfait, who created Aelita Dior and Blinton Baby. They're half siblings. It seems that they're half siblings, but their parents are also like first cousins. Or their grandparents are like siblings. Who cares? They're not siblings. Let's keep going. Which actually, technically, if their parents are half siblings, that would make these two these two first cousins, with the genetic aspect of it being like even more distant than that. Let's see if we can make a sugar plum. Oh. Let's see what plum jam tea looks like coming out. Ooh. Mostly the same, a little blue. You want to eat your cocoon? I like this for sure. We'll test this one out too. Oh, we got wings. We got wings. Oh, okay. Let's do this one. I really want the little circular tail. The curly tail. I'm not in love with the bat wings, but we can keep going. Let's do this one. I would rather keep wings, period, than care about what the wings look like. Definitely want this one. Definitely want this one. Interesting. Okay. Different set of saturation. Not bad. I really still want something with a shorter body than this. Not fork knife. I'm sick. I hate fork knife. I really don't. Kind of. Not really. What if I did? You just got on forklift. Oh, okay. Well, shout out to forklift. Shout out to Pork Rib. Oh. Is their name Plum Jam Tea? Is that what their name is? Plum Jam? Their name is Plum Jam Tea. And they came from Aelita Dior. So we're gonna name their baby Sugar Plum Baby. It's gonna be only one from these two, I think. Sugar Plum is given a little distortion though. It's given a little, but anyway. Sugar Plum Baby in Incubator 8. I'm sorry, I'm checking my messages really fast. Vantage Dupree. Let's see. Oh. That's giving a little gothic, a little muted. Oh my god. Okay. Creme brulee parfait, given that Diana Dior. I see it. Hi, Voce. Well, thank you for lurking regardless. I appreciate you. This freaking... Oh my god, this den has 3 rooms connected to it. No wonder they all like hanging out in here. I'm doing good personally. Can't speak for anybody else in the room. I hope we're all doing great, but you missed a lot of the action. I don't know how long you've been here, but you might have missed a lot of the action. You might have to catch up on the VOD because some of the girls, they've been reproducing today. Actually, I burned through all of the incubators in here in this particular room have been emptied out and replenished with new eggs and new concepts. Let's see what Citron is giving. And now I'm working on these incubators. I really want to finish them, but I don't know how much more time I have on the stream. Ooh. We have a brand new cast. Basically, everybody who was here in the beginning of the episode. Actually, I can go over all of this. So when we started the episode today, we literally started with Marmalade Dior. That was the dog that we had. We had Marmalade, Blitzen Baby, Aelita Dior, Blood Orange Parfait, Kiwi Prada Tea, Rose Jam Tea, Starfruit Tea, Butternut Cristal, Mojito Cristal, and Nevea Mugler. Those were the dogs. They have all now passed away because we've been on stream for that long. A lot of them were already adults. Like literally in the first minute of the stream, Marmalade Dior passed away. So keep that in mind. And that's not the order in which they died. That's just the order in which I collected their things, their cores. And now we have a completely different cast with Plum Jam Tea, Jolly Baby, Motherboard Dior, Sunset Mugler, finally, Summerberry Parfait, Creme Brulee Parfait, Honey Mugler, Vanity Dupree, Nimbus Mugler, and Citron Parfait. And if you notice, Citron Parfait and Summerberry Parfait, siblings, full siblings, among others. We have Plum Jam Tea, and some of these others are siblings as well. It's just sometimes I don't keep up. Hi, Pickled.
Hi.
You like Nimbus with the curly tail? And Citron with the other curly tail, the other curly type tail? Yes, I also really love Motherboard. Echo T Dior really did her big one with that. That's her grandchild, I think. And then here's Plum Jam Tea. They're cousins. I believe they're first cousins. Plum Jam Tea just bred with Santa Baby and made another puppy, and I named it Sugar Plum. I named it Sugar Plum Baby. We're out here doing our big one. Okay, here's an egg, by the way. Collect. Can you let go? Girl. Now, I don't want to leave Summer Berry back here, but... I feel like we might need a different... I want to switch up the rooms a little bit. I'm kind of tired of these, like... this decor. It's just not what it needs to be. Yes, I'm kind of obsessed with Motherboard, honestly. And, like, last time Motherboard was in the cocoon like this, like, I was real scared. Oh, Sunset Mugler has lived. I was just looking at Sunset Mugler on the thing too. Has lived a long and full life. Sunset Mugler is a child of Heaven Mugler and Fluffy Malone. Full sibling to Nimbus Mugler, parent to and survived by Sunglow Mugler and Moonglow Mugler. Both in incubators, 5 and 6, respectively. This is 9, 10, 11. Oh, our single-winged diva. This is Baby Cristal. Baby Cristal is actually the child of Cherry Baby, meaning that they are a half-sibling to Angel Baby and Vanity Dupree. They're also the child of, at least Baby Cristal is, they're also the child of Bambi Cristal, their only child of Bambi Cristal, because Bambi Cristal was a brick. But anyway. Obviously, Cherry Baby did a lot of heavy lifting in that breeding simulation. Oh, we got a CD player. Let's see what a CD player does. Oh, it's a different type of music. Just for another glance at Baby Cristal. Here she is, very petite, next to her sibling. She's a single-winged diva who loves the urban beats. I don't know, girl. Something that I was doing today that I haven't talked about on stream, at least. I did say something about it in the Discord. I was sorting my Pokemon cards a little bit. I noticed that I have a lot more full art cards than I thought I did. I've only been collecting Pokemon cards for just over, like, maybe 18 months. I have a lot of them. I was gonna showcase some of my faves, but I wanted to finish sleeving the ones that I had opened on stream at my stream anniversary, and then I can showcase some of my faves that I have. Right. That reminds me, I want some Jolly Ranchers. They're really loving this CD player, huh? Minus Nimbus, who is catching the vibe now. This is probably the first time all stream that none of the dogs need anything. They're not sleepy. They're not tired. They're not touch deprived. They're not, like, bored. They're just here. Except for Vanity. Who's this big-ass bitch with wings? Oh my god. You're huge. That's so cute. Her little cocoon hanging right there. This little one-winged icon. Okay, period. All right. So it looks like, honestly, I think this is a great stopping point for me. So I'm gonna put this one to, oh, not the rollover again. You can't roll over because you have wings. And then you eat something. This is a great stopping point for me. I think we're gonna head out from here. So let me save my game. Let's return to the main menu. And while I still have it up, let's go and take a glance at the family tree one more time. So we have Jolly Baby, and they have Sugar Plum Baby, and that's it. That's the last one that we have created. It's been a hot minute. We also have Macaron Parfait. I'm gonna say Jolly Baby is the father here. And Plum Jam Tea can be the mother. No drama. Okay. Do we have Macaron already here? Yes. Okay, so let me close this out. I'm gonna save this. Okay. Thank you so much for coming to the stream today. I hope you really enjoyed it. This is another episode of Wobbedogs Family Values, hosted by me. Let's get out of here with a little bit of music. I'll see y'all real soon. Bye. No raid today. Make sure you join the Discord.